Welcome to Naked Inside. Let's get naked. This is our weekly live show where we talk about stuff that happened in Korea. Usually I'm with David, but today he is very, very busy editing the final episode, the season finale of Ramen and Chill. And that is coming out next Tuesday, I'm sorry. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't come out on Friday, but next Tuesday. So you can all go look forward to that. I see people in the chat. Hi, Alex. Hi, Harleen. Hi, Trizzy. Hi, Gamma. So yeah, you can all go check that out next Tuesday. You still have time to purchase the watch party tickets. You will be able to watch previous episodes of the watch parties that we have done. So if you wanna, look through them, you still have a chance. So go to Naked Soul and you can purchase those. You guys love the show. Well, thank you very much. I'm very happy. Actually, I was very surprised. That people don't know who David is. So, we've been, if you guys have been with us in the premieres of Ramen and Chill, you guys would know that we've been chatting quite a lot. Last episode, we were talking about like David did this or Danny did this. And people were like, who is Danny? Who is David? Or who is Donald? But that's good. That's good because that means we're getting new people to watch our channel. So I was just very surprised that people did not know who David was watching Ramen and Chill. I mean, he's literally in the panel, guys. You guys gotta know him. I mean, you might not know me, but yeah. So this live was supposed to be at 11 a.m. KST, which is an hour and a half away. But we have some stuff going on inside of DKDK TV that we cannot disclose to the public, but our Patreons know. Some of our patrons know. We talked about it in our monthly council last time. And yeah, we're just getting some stuff done in the afternoon. So I figured, okay, let's just get it done early. And also we're doing an interview with a Latin American magazine regarding Ramen and Chill as producers of Ramen and Chill. So that's very exciting. There's going to be another season of Ramen and Chill. So that discussion we're having this weekend with the producers of Ramen and Chill and all the parties involved that have stakes at Ramen and Chill. Some people in our team do not want to do another season, but like I kind of want to do another season. Yeah. And also, exciting news. Is anybody from Singapore here in the chat today? No one from Singapore? Because I'm going to Singapore next Tuesday, landing on Wednesday morning, 2 a.m. in Singapore, because I'm going there to sell distribution rights for Ramen and Chill. So doing some big business, going over there for 4 days. Probably won't do anything but just business meetings. But we're meeting up with streaming platforms and also people who purchase IPs, companies that purchase IPs. And yeah, we're trying to just, get some bucks because we need them. If you're on Patreon, you would know why we need them. Yeah. So anything. I hope we get something out of that trip because it's 5 days. I'm bringing a whole entourage of whopping 3 people. Is it available on YouTube in Singapore right now? Yes. Actually, so what's happening in Singapore is that there's this huge TV convention, not necessarily TV, but like video content convention where buyers and vendors or content producers and vendors, buyers meet together around Asia and even America too. Like Netflix is coming, Disney is coming too, and they gather and the streaming platforms they shop for content that they can put on their platforms. So we have a booth there. So if anyone is going to that show, to that convention, it's called ATF in Singapore. Go Google it if you're in Singapore. Singapore is locked down? What? Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta then search for that later after the show. But yes. Is it at Suntec? It's actually, I don't know if it's at Suntec. It's at Marina Bay. I don't know. I actually have no idea about like the logistics of it. That's being handled by Jin on our team. I'm just going there to do my pitch. Yeah. Someone asked, can I bring my THC vape pen on the show? I would advise you not to if you want to be on Ramen and Chill next season. Please do not do that. We would like to stay out of police investigations if possible. Yeah, but we're gonna go there and you guys gotta like DM me and suggest some like really cheap food because we're trying to cut down on cost on this trip. Yeah. Will you vlog at Hawker Market? What's Hawker Market? I'm gonna Google this. Hawker Market. Hawker Center. Oh. Looks cool. Let's see. Oh, it's like a big food court. Wow. Wow, okay, I'm gonna go here. This looks cheap and tasty. This is exactly what I want. This is the type of crap that I want. Like I want like local, super local, cheap and authentic. Street food. Exactly. Okay. Danny, read our comments. Yes, Chelsea, I am reading your comments. I'm reading comments from Naked Soul's channel right now. Okay. But yeah. My meter says I brought my THC with me during my last Korean trip last month. Wow, you're sneaky. Very brave. And Pangtan Script says you're actually reading DKDK TV comments instead of Naked Soul comments. I just read your comment. Everybody, please leave a like on this live stream. We're just gonna get started very, very soon. But before we go on, as you know, we have been doing a BTS butter bag giveaway. It's right behind us. This is like, pretty great stuff, right? And we're gonna choose the winners today. Okay, 9 winners. So 5 will be getting this photo book, BTS The Icon De Festa Mini Edition. It's selling at $48 on our website. 5 people will be getting these. And then 4 people will be getting these. The butter bag, the carrier bag. This is huge. This is gonna cost us like $200 just to ship. we all kept them in pristine condition, unwrapped. And you can enter now. It's very easy. All you have to do is just be a customer of Naked Soul. Right now, I'm just gonna open it up until 10 a.m. I said 10 a.m., but let's make that 10:30. Okay, let's make that 10:20. Yeah, let's make that 10:20. So 10:20 a.m. KST, and then we can do a raffle. So $10 equals 1 entry. Okay, very, very simple. So whoever buys until 10:20, your vote will be counted, your entry will be counted. So get shopping, guys. Yeah. Yeah, 10:20. Okay, less. And okay, if I haven't convinced you enough, we have a coupon code. So we have a coupon code. I'm typing it in the chat. First 10 people to use the coupon code BUTTERBAG will get 10% off. And for your information, like at the other bags, I don't know because we actually have not opened them. But like the carrier bag, it's really, really nice. I kind of want to take this on my Singapore trip myself. Inside, like I'll show you. If I can open it, I'll show you. Ta-da! So it's like a Samsonite bag, and they actually have stuff inside that lets you customize the wheels. So yeah, it's very big. It's very big, and you can get this for free as long as you're a customer of Naked Soul, potentially for free. Oh, okay. And yeah, we're gonna do the big wheel of names thing at the end. Okay. I mean, I don't own Samsonite bags. That's a very nice bag. Can the wheels, do the wheels light up when it rolls? Unfortunately, I don't think it does that. So no. Okay. So yeah, let's get on to the news. Oh, but before we go on, okay, I have some exciting personal news. I actually don't know if this is actually gonna happen, but does anybody know the show 너 먹보? What do you call that in English? 너 먹보. 너 먹보. I can hear your voice. Your voice. I can see your voice. Does anybody know this show? Yeah, so this show, right? You guys know this show, right? Well, I got a call about a month ago. Basically, the premise of the show is they bring a singer, and then they have like, I think duets. I actually have never watched a full episode of this show, or even like 5 minutes of it, so I don't know. I only heard about this show, but it's a pretty big show in Korea. And basically the singer does a duet with like just regular people, non-celebrities, like 4 non-celebrities, and then they have to guess who is actually singing. So the rest are actually lip syncing, and they're terrible singers. And there's one person that's actually really, really good at singing. It's called I Can See Your Voice. It's a TV show. Well, they asked me to be on the show, uh, as because I just released a song and I sang on it. Actually, that was not why they asked me. They just asked me because I'm DK2KTV. But yeah, I was like filming audition tapes because they asked me to sing 3 songs yesterday. And I'm pretty certain that I will go on the show as the terrible singer, not the good singer, because I listen to myself, man. I just cannot sing. So, but I'll probably be on the show. I don't know, like, they asked me quite a while ago, like a month ago, and then I got like a really bad cold that I think it was COVID. I'm not really certain. I think it was COVID. But yeah, I got a really bad cold, and then after that, I was like, oh, I cannot sing, so I put it off for like a month. But I hope they're still looking for me. Maybe I'm too late. But yeah, it's just me realizing I'm not a very good singer. It was very sad last night because I was trying to like do my best recording this. So I was singing ballads and stuff because they wanted me to do like famous songs, and I was going into the ballad genre. And yeah, I was singing till like midnight. I feel really bad for my neighbors. And then my throat got sore, so I stopped. But I listened to myself and I'm like, oh, this is terrible. I hate myself. So yeah, I will likely go on the show. Yeah, can I go to the taping? Says Anna. I don't know. If I get tickets, I'll invite you for sure. But yeah, apparently they're like gonna give me like vocal lessons and stuff like that. So maybe I'll improve. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, on to the first news. So did we talk about this last time? I mean, this is old news because this is like 2 games ago, 1 game ago. But yeah, South Korea lost, and then against Uruguay in the World Cup, the first game. No, not they didn't lose. They tied in the first game, and then this guy is number 9. His name is Cho Kyu-sung, and he's the center forward for Korea. And he got like crazy followers from like just playing 20 minutes. And it wasn't even like, he played awesome in these 20 minutes. It was, just like average. But he looks pretty good, right? He looks handsome. And this world is driven by looks. Like, if you're a hot guy, doesn't matter how well you play. But like, okay, to be fair, this guy actually was a scoring leader for the Korean domestic soccer league. So yeah, but yeah, this guy, he went from 50,000 followers at the start of the World Cup to 1.6 million followers within just a week. And regarding his first game, he only made 20 minutes appearance, and literally like his like who is number 9 was trending on Twitter and shit. It was crazy. People were all over him. But he scored 2 goals in the second game. So to be fair, like, he's actually a really good player. I think he played really well in the second game. And he's really hot. So that's a plus. It kind of gives me a Steven Yeun vibe. Does anybody get that vibe from him? I never thought of Steven Yeun as hot, like that guy from Walking Dead, the Korean guy. But yeah, He played really well, so kudos to him. But he got a lot of followers, and apparently like now he's getting attention from like European clubs because he scored 2 goals, and I'm guessing like his looks also, you know, add on to that as well. Ronaldo is retired, so someone had to fill the void of attractive soccer player. Ronaldo is not retired yet. He could score a goal. But yeah. So Korea is playing Portugal today, actually. So if you guys want to watch some soccer and look at hot dudes, Ronaldo is playing. This guy's probably gonna play. Yeah, go look forward to today's game, midnight. And because Korea is at 1 draw, 1 loss, they have to win this game if they want to advance to the next round. And then it's complicated because they can't advance, they can't clinch their own berth to the next round. They have to, like, the other game between Uruguay and Ghana has to play out a certain way. So yeah, that's the situation. But go look forward to that game. It's gonna be interesting. And then speaking of soccer, okay, let's get all the soccer topics out of the way. I'm surprised like more people are joining with the soccer news, but that was not soccer news. That was hot guy news, right? So Korea lost the recent game against Ghana, 3-2, 2-3, and Son Heung-min, who is the captain and Korea's biggest superstar on the team, he played subpar. It was not a great performance from him. He's, you know, playing with an injury, a face injury, so he's wearing a mask and stuff. Maybe that's hindering him from showing his best performance, but he's not playing very well. And fans were like bombarding his Instagram after the game, saying like, oh, you're a disgrace, you should retire, don't come on the South Korean, don't play against Portugal because we don't need you anymore, blah blah blah. They were really going hard on this guy, and yeah, poor guy. But the thing is, okay, so to give you a little bit of context, he actually like just okay. So let me find the video. Okay. So he actually basically the head coach of the South Korean team was trying to like say it's okay, you know, you did well, but then he did this. He's like, fuck off. What do you guys think? Is this rude? He's the captain. I mean, I have no hate against him, but he has a little bit of an attitude, you know? And then like he refused to do any interviews and stuff like that. And he was just very like in the moment, emotional. But I guess like he's getting more slack because we have another player on our team. His name is Lee Kang-in. He's like a very young. I think he's the youngest player on the team. He's playing in Spain right now, actually, in a Spanish club, and he plays super well. And also he was like riling up the fans. His attitude was really great. And he even did like a lot of post-game interviews, and his answers were very concise and, you know, he was a very good interviewer, interviewee. So like people are saying like, oh, like the captain, he's crying. He's like, saying fuck off to the head coach. He's like, refusing to do any interviews. Meanwhile, the maknae, the youngest person on this team, is doing all the interviews, trying to get the crowd to cheer for the team and stuff, even though they're losing. And he's showing like, oh, like he like the one of the interviews he did, what he said like, oh, like, we're gonna just focus on the next game. We can't get tied up in the result. Like, we're just here for the World Cup. Every game is important. So like, I feel like a lot of the Korean public felt like, as a captain, you gotta show a little bit more responsibility as the adult, in the room. But yeah, that's the story. It's just very long soccer story. Soccer is full of drama, or football. Yeah, he was probably gonna cry if he interviewed. Well, he cries a lot actually. Now I'm starting to sound like a son auntie here, but he cries a lot. They made an article. Poor guy. Okay, he cries when he loses. This was when he was young. It's 2014, 2016, 2018. He's breaking the gender stereotypes that men shouldn't cry. he's crying a lot. Emotions are healthy. Yeah, he's letting it go. He's very expressive. He cried about military service thing too. Really? He got exempted from military service. Oh, okay, Amanda, you said RM is doing a Tiny Desk concert tomorrow. Wow, guys, that's amazing breaking news. RM Tiny Desk. Oh, Tiny Desk is like one of my favorite like things on the internet, like in terms of musical content. Oh wow. And I guess like they're gonna do, I mean, they have the drums mic'd up and they have a bass guitar, so and a piano, so they have a full band here. And that's very exciting. Wow. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time, or 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Wow, that is very, very exciting. What is this? Oh, these are goals. Do these goals like, do these goals work? I guess like it sets a bar for success, right? You should check out Erica Badu. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Badu, Tiny Desk. I actually Googled her and I actually checked out her Tiny Desk after you guys gave me slack for not knowing who she was last time. Yeah, Tiny Desk is very RM. I agree. But it's funny that they're like catering to the Korean time, like 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, that's very exciting. Wait, this is today. Oh, this is today. It's not tomorrow. Oh, it's today. Okay, today in Korea at least. Wow. Okay, I'll watch this today. Yeah. You guys will be asleep. Yeah, it's tomorrow for you guys, but yeah, it's very, very soon. Yeah, what's that? Why is everybody talking about that Tyrone song? Is it live? I thought those were pre-taped. These are NPR Tiny Desk is pre-taped. At least all the ones that I've seen, they look like they were pre-taped. I highly doubt that they were not. But yeah, that's very, very exciting. It's very exciting news. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Now that I'm on Soompi, I might as well just like look at like their recent news. Blackpink to star in their first reality show in over 2 years. So guys, yesterday I was like, this popped up on my feed, and I legit thought it was like a new Blackpink song, and I was like, this cannot be. This Blackpink will not be making a comeback this soon, and not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed because I kind of wished it was. I kind of wished it was a, a new song, but no, it was actually a teaser for a reality show. But still excited to watch this. Yeah. Yeah. What does BPM stand for? Very mysterious. But yeah, I was. Oh no. I was very excited. And now I'm on Soompi. Let's look at interesting news. Okay. I'm just like really freestyling today because I'm alone. Let's see. Okay, SM is having their free New Year concert again. Very good. Oh, I saw this actually. Okay. So SM Entertainment is planning more NCTs. Okay. NCT Saudi Arabia? Where is that article I pulled up? NCT Saudi and NCT Tokyo. So Isuman interviewed, not Isuman, CNBC interviewed SM Entertainment and said basically, they're gonna Isuman said it himself. Okay, so Isuman said NCT Saudi and NCT Tokyo is coming. He said a few years ago that he was gonna make NCT Africa, and NCT Hollywood too, right? So he always has plans for new NCTs. And yes, Amazon is doing a documentary on Isuman's life, and it's titled Isuman, the King of K-pop. And I'm actually really interested in this documentary because for those of you guys that don't know, Isuman basically, was the one that created the foundation and the system of K-pop that we have today right now. He built the framework. He's literally like the oracle of the Kwangya or of K-pop. He's and also like he's like among, I don't know. He's not like JYP, like he's not like a celebrity. He was a singer himself, but not very successful, I believe. But he's not like an active celebrity, right? So you don't really get to see what happens behind the scenes. I really like to know this man's life, because say what you will about whatever you feel about Isuman, but like just the fact that he's still in the game, at 71, 2 years old. Like, this guy's in his 70s and he's still, you know, producing K-pop and giving pointers on choreo. It's pretty crazy. To most people would be, you know, retired and like fishing and shit, right? So I just really want to know like what led him up to it. Him as a person, like I'm just very curious. Okay, RM posted this long letter in his IG stories. Okay. Wow, you guys are hitting me up with all this new content. Okay, let's see. And I will translate for you. Okay, this is his countdown. Okay. Hello, my dear loved fans and everybody. I greet you at the end of 2022. Tomorrow, finally, at the last month of my 20s, and after 15 years of making music, my first album is out. I have a lot of mixed thoughts, but I feel that all my work in the past, all my releases in the past have been building up to make this one album. First of all, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. I try to be more honest, and I try to make music that is more closer to my heart and lyrics that are closer to my heart, knowing and thinking that you guys would realize the authenticity behind those words. And that makes me very fortunate. I am very fortunate for that. Actually, I did not choose a title track when I started making this album. All these songs are equal to me. In the age of streaming, I'm a little bit worried that I chose a 4-minute 33-second Korean lyric song as the title track. However, these songs are not for hype or noise. This is for real. Like my Instagram handle, archive, I wish these to be the archive in your hearts that remain with their scent regardless of how much time passes. And that is enough for me. Wow. Okay. Oh my God, more. You guys know that I was a professional translator? That was actually my first job. I don't know if any of you guys know CNET. CNET is like a tech news outlet. Back then we didn't have YouTube, right? I mean, there was YouTube, but it wasn't a thing. So CNET was like the biggest tech news outlet there and out there. And I was like a huge like tech nerd, especially consumer electronics. So yeah, I really wanted to work at that company. So I didn't even graduate high school at that time, and I basically applied for a job that they were doing like in the Korean CNET Korea was doing some service where like they were translating the main like English CNET headquarters videos, and I applied for that job, and then they were like, oh, this is for college graduates. But then I said, oh, I know a shit ton about tech, and I guess my arrogance got my job. So I worked there for like 5 years, and I was also an Army interpreter. So that was, yeah, I took tests for that shit. Okay. So yeah, okay. Let's see. You guys might have been surprised because a lot of there were a lot of guest features on my first solo album, but this album is like an exhibition that I have curated by myself. If you guys look at the cohesion between me and the guests, you will understand. All the guests that I have featured on this album and I've invited on this album, they were the first priorities, each and every one of them, that cannot be replaced. And I owe all of them. I am greatly in debt. I am greatly in debt with them. In debt with them? I owe all of them a few minutes of my life, or a few hours, or even a few months. And I want to be somebody that. And I want to be somebody that can be like that person. Like that can be like the guests. Okay, so 많은 콘텐츠를 이미 짰고 발매가 다가오니 심란하고. Okay, so I am drinking alone. I'm having a drink alone in my house. After making all this content and the release of the album looming, I'm feeling a little bit, mixed inside. However, I believe that my love will transcend through my music, and my honest thoughts will transcend through my music, just like 10 years ago and now. This album was not built cohesively from the first steps like Mono. However, like the description 10 Blues included, after I did all the work, it became a very beautiful and diverse prism that showed what was hidden inside of me. And I advise you that you listen to this album in its order, the tracks in its order. Okay. With this album, I tried to convey all the different thoughts that I had in my mind since a long time ago. And although I wish that you would listen to all of them, I spat them out thinking that feeling free, regardless of whether you would listen. And I'll meet you tomorrow. I mean, this was written yesterday, so I'll meet you tomorrow thinking that among the 10 shades of blue, you'd probably like at least one of them. This is not I'm kind of like winging it here. This is not a direct translation, I would say. I'm paraphrasing a bit. 여전한 표정과 여전한 몸짓, 그리고 좀 더 정제되고 느름해진 주파수로 그간 오랜 편지들을. Wow, he's writing a lot of poetic shit, so like this is really hard to translate. So I'm sending my letter. I'm sending my old age letters to you with the same expression, the same movements, but a little bit more refined and a little bit more mature. I hope you appreciate them with care. What is this? 만용이 아닌? What is 만용? He's too poetic. I can't translate this last sentence. Okay, guys, that was a tough job. That was a tough job. I'd rather go back to just translating tech videos. That's easy. All they talk about is the fucking iPhone. Yeah. There was this one time when I was working with CNET, I had to do like a live translation of a NASA report. That was like probably the toughest translation job I ever had. So like NASA was back in the day, like I think it was like 2012 or something. NASA said like, oh, we're gonna like reveal something super important that's like gonna change like, you know, what do you call space science? Astrology? Astronomy? Astrology is horoscopes, right? Echo. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay, now this is not working. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, astronomy, yeah. Yeah, so like they were like, "Oh, can you like do this thing?" And it was like at 3 a.m. or some shit. And like they were reporting on like this organism, or I forget what it was. It was such a long time ago. They were reporting on this organism that they found that doesn't need like hydrogen, that doesn't need oxygen to live. Like it's like I forget, but like I stumbled through that shit. I was like, I did not take science class. I wish I would have. I do not know what the fuck these people are talking about. But yeah. Fun fact. Okay, so yeah, you guys wouldn't believe this. So, just to give you some credentials, I did. So I that was like I stumbled. That was like when I was like 20. I was very young and naive, and I thought I could do anything. So I was like, oh, NASA. Oh, I'll do that shit. Like I love space. I read The Cosmos by Carl Sagan. And then like I did some like Apple keynotes. Those are relatively easy because they use like dumbed down language that anybody can understand. I also did like Obama's exit speech for KBS. Fun fact. I used to work at KBS. I used to be a host there. I did their exit speech. His exit speech. I did like the Trump versus Hillary election. I did like an 8-hour election broadcast at KBS. And like we had to like live translate like CNN and stuff. And then the polls and when they were like opening the ballots. And then I did Trump's inauguration speech as well. Yeah, the 8 hours stuff was really tough. That was also very tough because it's like it's a very tough job. Yeah. There's not much to talk about, you know. It's like, oh look, they just went up like, oh, this went up 1%. How interesting, for 8 freaking hours. And I mind you, I do not know enough about American politics. I remember like I prepared like 30 pages of material, like fun facts about American politics, whatever, like, oh, who is Trump, who is Hillary, stuff like that. But I do not know enough about American politics to be like talking, you know, for 8 hours straight. So that was a very tough job too. But yeah. Do you listen to BB? Yes, actually, BB came out with a very big banger of an album recently. You guys should all go watch that. It's pretty. The music videos are pretty graphic. It's very violent. But yeah, okay. So there you go. That's RM. His album is coming out at 2 p.m. Right, guys? 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I believe. Yeah. Danny has been through the trenches. No one should have to deal with 8 hours of American politics. Yeah. I was young. I was young. Okay. Oh, 2 p.m. Korean Standard Time. That's very nice. Okay. Yeah. And let's watch the teaser. But before we go on, okay. So I said the giveaway ends at 10:20, but I guess I'll just extend the time, so like whenever I feel like it. But you guys can still enter the giveaway. All you have to do is go on Naked Soul and be our customer, and you can have a chance to win the BTS Samsonite bag that is right there. It's cost us about like $240 to purchase, and then like I don't know, $200 to ship. That was our last calculation, and we're giving it away to our customers. Okay. And also, okay, I want to introduce you to a cool new product that we have at Naked Soul. Okay, you guys, I'm really interested in. I'm really excited to share this product with you guys, because remember those little tour cards, walking through Seoul cards that we showed last time? We had 50 of those. I think we have only like 1 or 2 left. So if you wanna purchase them right now, like I don't know if they're still available, but if they are, like you better get them, because they're not. The designer said they're not going to reprint it. But so this designer house is called Pogum, Vergum, and they said they liked how we were selling the cards, and they're like, okay, let's do other stuff together. So they brought this good luck fish magnet, and this is like, so they're primarily a designer house. So they design really cool shit. And you might be wondering, what is this fish? What does this have to do with Seoul or Korea? Well, in Korea, we hang this fish. Let me Google this for you. 명태 행운. Where do you? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I want to find like the actual fish. I'm gonna look for it a little bit more. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, we hang this. This is called 명태. Okay, we hang this fish on like the doors or on porches and stuff like that. And this is supposed to be a good luck charm. It's been going on for like centuries on end. It's a Korean tradition. It's part of Korean heritage. And yeah, we hang. It's pollock in English, and we hang this dried on our porches to attract good luck and fortune. And obviously, it's kind of funny, like we're hanging fish, right, on our doors. But like this designer house, their whole philosophy is about bringing something from Korean heritage into the modern lens. And we thought that message and philosophy was perfect for our website. So we brought the Good Luck Fish by Virgum. This is PVC printed magnets, and they can be put on like a door or on a table, on top of like anything metal really. and it's just really cute. So I'll show you like how it looks. So it comes on this little box. Okay, let me put the link in the chat right now. Okay, where is it? Okay, there we go. It's a very interesting item. Okay, so it comes in this nice little package. Let me open it. They did not skimp out on the packaging. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. What's happening? Why is Blackpink playing? Okay. And then here it is. It's the Myeongtae. It's 3D printed on PVC. And the reason why they 3D printed this is because they told us, so if you, they wanted to initially make this out of just metal, but then that leads to loss in details. So it's actually very, very fine in details. You can like literally see, right? And it also comes with this little card, because usually this would be like a housewarming gift for a lot of people. It's like when you go to like housewarming parties, you bring like some good luck charms, and this is like a nice cute little, not very obtrusive because it's like quite small, but it's like adds a nice little touch to someone's house. And yeah, you can actually get these in very different colors. It's pretty wild. This is fluorescent red, I believe. This is, I actually don't know the color names because they're quite complicated, but different colors. I like this one too. Yeah, different colors. So you can get all these colors right now on Naked Soul. Okay. Yes. And okay, I need to send the link again. The link is in the pinned comments above. Is it not because it's usually hung? Yes. Usually this item will be hung on your door or your porch. So yeah, you can get them in various colors. Like, I really like this color. Red. Looks pretty cool. Very nice. Okay. White. Link is not working? Oh, really? Oh no. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Sorry. Oh, what happened? What happened? I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll send you another link. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Yeah. Go to this link, guys, and buy it now. Yeah. Apologies. I guess something went wrong. I think that it was a wrong link. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah. This is I wanna show you like how we actually do it. Let's see. Myeongtae. I guess like people don't really do this anymore. That's why like they're trying to make this like to continue the heritage. But why is it so hard to find a picture of this? This is literally like, this was a thing when I was young too. Like, Wow. Wow. Korean tradition is getting lost. Okay. I found this picture. This very okay, that's not a it's a very unaesthetic picture. But yeah, you hang this like this on a wall. People used to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Losing our culture. Yes. You can get this now on Naked Soul. So come on over. The link is in the pinned comment above. And slay. How long do you have to hang it for? Usually it's just kept there. So it's not like a thing where you hang it on special occasions. Usually it's just like there. It's almost like decoration. And you never take it out. But yeah. I don't know why, but I had it in my house too. So it's just there. Doesn't really smell or anything. It's just there. Yeah. It brings luck. Yes, exactly. So it brings luck to your house. Wow, these magnets are strong though. Oh no, I just pulled one out. Okay, let me put this back in. So yeah. Fast, reliable shipping on Naked Soul. And if you're not convinced, use this coupon code. First 10 people. I don't know if it's still used. If it's all used or not. But there you go. I don't think it's all used yet. Okay. So next news. We're going to look at this. Let's look at the teaser for a bit. For RM's 들꽃놀이. Okay. Very cinematic. Okay. Very cinematic. Wow. Wildflower. Wildflower. Okay. Interesting. I have a question though. Like, I see a lot of like Russian comments in K-pop music videos these days. I'm like starting to wonder why. Like, does Russia have a sudden surge in K-pop fandoms? Yeah. But I'm very, very excited for this release. This is probably like the most exciting. I said it last time too, but like this is the most exciting release for me among the BTS solos. Yeah. You think they're just bots. Okay, maybe they're just bots. Yeah. Because like I always see like Russian, yeah, or Arabic comments that are like just, it's filled. The K-pop videos are filled with those. And it seems odd because like you would think like English would be the predominant language that comment sections would be filled with. Why, Danny? Why are you so excited about this release? Well, actually, like my favorite solo among BTS was Mono, and maybe J-Hope's mixtape as well, Hope World. So yeah, those two are my favorite. But like, I vibe with RM's music the most because like he has a very like low key, chill vibe, and a very like introspective vibe to his lyrics. Um, I feel like this really is RM's first album. I think Suga and J-Hope were more able to conceptualize solo projects because they weren't the main songwriter slash leader, but RM never had that time until now. Yeah. Yeah, he's very honest. I don't think I could be that honest in music. Yeah. Or I am honest, but I just pretend not to be honest. Okay, moving on. So this happened. They broke up. It's very sad news. All good things must come to an end. They're still friends though. Who's sad? I'll do a poll on Naked Soul. Who's sad? Moi. Nah. It's very sad. 6 years in relationship. You know, Dawn got kicked out. Hyuna got kicked out of the company after they went public, and then they had like the whole feud with the company. So like they got kicked out. They both joined P Nation. Now they're both out, but like they did promotions together. They released songs together. They were a duo. Very sad. And yeah, Dawn, like I remember he posted like on his Instagram like a ring or something, right? What's Dawn's Instagram? What is Dawn's Instagram? Can you guys leave me a... Did he erase? Oh, she didn't erase the pictures. So maybe I can find... She didn't tag him? Oh wow, this picture is hot. Now I'm getting distracted. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow, they did a couple tattoo. She erased him. She blocked him? Hyojong. Oh, okay. 1994. I'm gonna look at his Instagram. She obviously does not know how to play bass. She's like, Peaches. Wow, she's got so many. She's got tattoos on her feet. Wow. Wait, she has like so many tattoos. When did this happen? I mean, I knew she had tattoos, but like, wow, she went like wild. Wow. She was like my biggest celebrity crush when I was in high school though. Like she was the shit when I was in high school. Yeah. But I think she deleted most of the pictures. No? Oh, look at this. She's like getting like new tattoos like every other week or something. She got a tattoo on her tongue? No way. No way. Is this for real? Is this for real? Wow. Oh, it's a temporary tattoo. Okay. Oh. How is this possible? That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at her. She has some nice Instagram photos. Wow. I like her Instagram. I should follow her. Oh, she left this photo. Gotta promote the song. She deleted a couple photos that weren't commercials slash brands. Yeah. So was this a commercial? Oh, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, this was a commercial. So let's look at his Instagram. Yeah, he posted about like, oh, he's gonna sue people that are making rumors. So some people were making rumors that Hyuna like cheated on him. So I think this was okay. So this was a product post. Yeah, this was definitely a product post. Yeah, product post. This was a product. This was a couple. This is a couple post. Is this Holland? Oh, it's Holland. Wow. Okay, we interviewed him. Wow, his looks are like so emo now. This dude got emo. He wasn't like this when I interviewed him like 4 years ago. Oh wow. Okay. Don't delete this. Who is he? Yeah, he's a singer. Yeah, he was on Pentagon. Okay. Wow. So he didn't delete. He didn't delete posts, I think, right? Oh, so this is okay. I guess this is a brand post. But it seems like he has so many more pictures. This is a just a. This is not a brand post. This is some sort of photo shoot, right? I mean, I highly doubt that this is their like what they're doing in their free time. Maybe it is what they do on their free time. He got nipple piercings? I think he deleted. Yes, I think he deleted engagement ring post. Yeah. To be honest though, okay, so this is unpopular hot take. I mean, like, I'm not a fan of this look. Not gonna lie. Like, Hyuna too, like, the whole, like, you kind of look like you're sick, right? Like, you look super pale and sick. I don't know if I'm really a fan of the sick and pale look. Maybe that's just me. Like, I mean, he's an artist, so like, okay, you do you, whatever, right? But like, imagine if I made a post like this, you know, or I don't know. I guess he's kind of going normal now. Okay, so he had a phase, but he's normal now. Okay, but like when he was going on full out like this kind of stuff, Like, imagine if I did it. Like, people would call me like, I don't know. They would think like I'm on meth or some shit. He has like the sick look. Yeah. And I don't know. Like, he did the whole like bleaching his eyebrows and like, or did he like shave off his eyebrows? They both like had this look. Yeah, this look. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, it's very different and I guess it's artistic. But for me, like, it's not my style. Like, I would like this look for like a fashion shoot or whatever, right? Like, if this was like for one photo shoot, okay, that's great. But like, if this is like 24/7, yeah, yeah. But yeah, who am I to say? Who am I to judge? Yeah. Oh yeah, this was hot too. The was this Calvin Klein? No, it was not. But I remember this shoot. Yeah. I like this one. Oh, this was fun too. I remember these times. They're enjoying their best life. Yeah. A different take on heroin chic. Yeah. Danny is remembering this relationship as if it's his own. I mean, like, they're the most famous couple, and Hyuna used to be my celebrity crush. So maybe this is my opportunity. My window of opportunity has opened now that she is single, I believe. Maybe she's not, I don't know. But now this is my one shot, one opportunity. Say, hey, I'm not engaged. Yeah, slide into her DMs. I'll send her a DM. Yeah. The thing is, like, I have sent many DMs in my life. Not many, but quite a few. I don't think that has ever worked for me. Yeah. Maybe I need to be verified. I don't think sliding into the DMs has ever really worked in my favor ever. I don't think there's ever been a time. Yeah. Can we move on to RM? Bro, we just talked about RM for like 1 hour. Scroll back if you want to see me talk about RM for 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. Make music with Hyuna. That's the step to dating. I mean, I'd be down to make any kind of music with Hyuna or whoever. Next news. Okay. Snowed in Korea. First time snowing this year. It's very late, actually. 22 days late compared to the first snow of last year. So very late. Yeah. Cypher will be moving agencies. Cypher is a rookie group that debuted last year. If you guys don't know, Cypher was under Rain's company. Apparently Rain denied all claims, but Rain does not have a good track record, actually. So like, Rain did was that confirmed? Rain released them. So if you guys don't know Rain, the singer Rain, you guys know Rain, right? I mean, he's not like, okay, this is what comes up. Rain, you guys know this guy. You know, he was a big K-pop singer, actor, and he's on like audition programs, the unit. What was that program from N-hyphen, the egg thing? Yeah, whatever that was called, I forget. So yeah, he basically, you know, when Cypher was coming out, he did a lot of promotions with this group. It was mixed opinions, because in one sense, like, he's trying to give this his group, his new rookie group, all the spotlight, but at the same time, like, Rain is like, at that time especially, because he was trending with his memes and stuff, like, Rain is a big household name. Like, he's like a big brand in Korean entertainment. And when he comes out, like, he would bring this group all around, like all of his shoots on his variety shows and stuff. And the problem was, like, he would always overshadow the group. And I don't blame the group, because like, the group would be like, you know, this is their first time on TV probably, all right? So like, they're probably very nervous. And I also don't blame Rain particularly for that kind of choice, because you know, you gotta work with what he's trying to give them an opportunity. It's all in good intentions, but I also believe, like, I don't know if that necessarily worked in the group's favor. Like, they all just got like that 1 minute of spotlight as Rain's group, and then that just basically was, like, you know, the biggest spotlight that they received, I think, in their careers, right? So yeah, they debuted in March 2021. We didn't really hear about them for a while. Actually, this is the first time I heard about them after, like, Rain did his whole promotion thing. But yeah, apparently, like, they're trying to change. Rain is trying to hand them over to a different label. Reportedly, Rain is also denying these reports. What happened to M Black? Okay, so Rain. Okay, so this is some K-pop history class right here. So Rain had a company called J-Tune Entertainment. Okay, and I might not be completely okay. Don't like take this as like 100% like this is how it happened, because there was a lot of different allegations and arguments around this whole thing. But basically, okay, so there was a company called J-Tune Entertainment. Rain came in as a shareholder. He was actually, I believe he was the largest shareholder of that particular company. I might be wrong, so don't take me as fact. Don't sue me, Rain. But under that company, M Black debuted. And then there was another group called Mad Town. Right, Mad Town. Yeah. So these two groups, M Black was a little bit more popular than Mad Town, but like M Black has some hits when they came out. But yeah, this was a second gen group, and they debuted. And I believe after they debuted, the problem was Rain sold all his stocks, all his shares of J-Tune Entertainment, and basically plummeted the stock prices. But not only that, he also made a 4-year contract with himself as a major shareholder. He made a 4-year contract with himself from the company money to pay himself like $15 million. And so he came out at a loss with the selling of the shares because I believe he purchased them for like $4 million and then he sold them for half the price. So he lost $2 million there. But then he made it back by giving himself a contract that was $15 million. And then like and then basically yeah, that's how it happened. And then JYP purchased J-Tune Entertainment. So JYP wanted to be publicly listed in the stock exchange, and the way they did that was, so the JYP you know now is actually not the original JYP Entertainment. JYP Entertainment wanted to be a public company, become a public company. And doing an IPO is complicated, right? Trying to get listed, go public is complicated work. So what they did was they bought J-Tune Entertainment. JYP Park Jin-young, he became like a chairman of J-Tune Entertainment. And like they did an exclusive contract. So like basically J-Tune Entertainment became eaten up by JYP Entertainment. Not necessarily eaten up, but like this was like a strategic collaboration, right? But like they switched spaces. They didn't switch spaces. JYP just came in and renamed J-Tune Entertainment JYP, and they became a publicly traded company, right? So how is this legal? This is legal. It's called 우회 상장 in Korean. 영어로 우회 상장. Reverse merger. Yeah, it's called reverse merger. So backdoor listing. Yeah, backdoor listing. Yeah. It's actually a very common thing. It's not illegal. But what was like, you know, there was a lot of criticism, and also there were some lawsuits and allegations and charges on Rain because he knew like he has an insider. He sold all his stocks and then he gave himself a big contract, and the stock shareholders were extremely angry, and they basically like sued him for stock manipulation. I believe he was cleared of all his charges, so he's clear. Ethically, you might question, you know, whether what he did was right. I don't think, like, as just, you know, as somebody who runs a company, like, I don't think that's something that you should do, right? Give yourself a big fat check and then just sell all your stocks. But that's what happened. And then J-Tune, you know, it became no more. And yeah. And I guess, like, you know, I'm not necessarily trying to criticize Rain, but like it doesn't look good on you if you're giving yourself like a $15 million paycheck, and then like you have like two rookie groups that are just like left there to not really do anything. So it's not necessarily that he ruined their careers or anything, or he abandoned them. Or maybe you could make that argument, but I would argue like he more or less like just didn't really take care of them that much. But he wasn't like the CEO or anything. He was just like a major shareholder. Yeah. But that's what happened. That's that's K-pop history for you. So the JYP Entertainment, the company that you know right now, is actually J-Tune Entertainment. Yeah. And the original JYP Entertainment is no more. So everybody moved to J-Tune Entertainment, made new contracts with J-Tune Entertainment, and that's how JYP, and changed the name of of the business from JT Entertainment to JYP Entertainment, and that is why JYP Entertainment is listed today. It's not actually JYP Entertainment that was like 12 years ago, 15 years ago. Yeah. So yeah, Rain gets bored too fast to manage groups. I don't know if he gets bored too fast, but I do believe like he's not necessarily a great producer maybe. Rain, I mean like if you look at Gang, which is the meme song, it literally became a meme because it was like an old dad or an old uncle trying to like follow what the kids and the teens do. Like it literally felt like that because like his lyrics, and he's trying to like pull off the swagger, but he sounds so old. He sounds like an old person trying to like pull off like young people shit. It just sounds like out of place and inauthentic, and it was just so ridiculous. That's why it trended and it became a meme. So like I would say he's not like very on trend. He's not a very trendy person. Maybe that's part of his appeal as like just a celebrity himself, but as like a producer of a group, as a manager of a group, like, you know, if you're managing the marketing strategies of a certain group and you're producing it, you cannot be that guy, really, right? Like his whole like shtick of being the out of touch guy worked for him because he was already a superstar, and it was just funny to see this like old superstar be so out of touch with like, you know, himself, and that's his whole shtick. But you can't like apply that to a rookie group. Yeah. Yeah. There is a Korean Madonna, and she is legendary. Who would be the Korean Madonna? I would say Jung-hwa. Jung-hwa, you guys know Jung-hwa? I think she would be the Korean Madonna. Yeah. I don't know. Would she be the Korean Madonna? She used to be the shit when I was young. Usher is nothing like Rain. Rain got compared to Usher a lot when he was in his prime, though. Yeah. Ramen and Chill is 5 episodes, guys. Yuri, I don't know if she would be Madonna. I would say Yuri was like Britney Spears. Yeah. Britney Spears. Right? Yuri was the Britney Spears of my time in Korea. Yeah. Jung-hwa had a more mature image. Yuri had like a young, like she was a teen star, right? So she had a very young image, whereas Jung-hwa had like a very mature and sexy image. So I feel like she's more Madonna. Yeah, Jung-hwa also pushes boundaries. Yeah, her songs were like very revolutionary. Yeah. You always saw Boa as Britney Spears of Korea. I would say Boa is not Britney Spears. Boa was like 12 years old when she debuted. She's like, I don't know who you would compare her to. You need like a childhood star, like a child star, to really compare her. Was Katy Perry a child star? Ariana Grande? Hilary Duff? Oh, Britney was on the Disney Channel. Oh, I did not know. Yeah. But you can't really compare Boa to really anybody because like Boa was like a superstar even as like a 13-year-old. Yeah. She was like selling out, like she was topping charts as a 13-year-old. Yeah. I saw a doc where Lee Soo-man said she modeled Boa's early career after Britney Spears. But the thing is, like, the time between Britney and Boa is like, it's not that long. Like, it's like maybe 2, 3, 4 years apart, right? Like, at least the first song that I remember Britney Spears is like, what was before Toxic? Hit Me Baby One More Time. That was like early 2000, and Boa debuted like in the early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah, Miley Cyrus, I guess you might compare, but I would regard like Boa like in a much higher status than Miley Cyrus is in the American music industry. I don't know. Oh, really? Baby One More Time was 5 years before before, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know why we suddenly went into this tangent, but this is interesting. Janet Jackson. Yeah. I remember watching okay, is anybody old enough to, I mean, I'm sure there's people old enough. Does anybody remember the Super Bowl thing? Yo, I was like in 4th grade or 5th grade or something. And I saw that Super Bowl shit where Justin Timberlake grabbed Janet Jackson's like bra and then like ripped it off. And her boobs came out. And she had like this big piercing on her nipple and stuff. That was a very, I still remember that very vividly. It's like a childhood, like it's like a landmark, a milestone in your childhood. I watched that shit live. It was a very big thing. It blew the internet up. There was no Reddit. There was no YouTube. But that shit like blew the internet up. Everybody was sharing it. I don't even remember how people shared memes back then. Like they used Flash, Adobe Flash. It was huge. Yeah. It was the biggest thing. I mean, now if that happened, I don't know if people would be as shocked because we see like all sorts of crazy shit nowadays, right? That was how YouTube started? No way. We had MSN Messenger. Yeah. But like when I saw that, I was like, yo, this has to be on purpose. Wait, that is actually how YouTube started. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah. I thought that was like staged. I thought that was staged. Like, why would you rip her bra like that? So the ripping the bra part was staged, right? Like that was part of the cue sheet plan. So what was not part of the plan? What was supposed to be under her bra? Like what was supposed to be shown then if it was supposed to go on like as planned? Oh, she was supposed to have a nipple cover. Oh, I see. Oh. But yeah, like why would you wear a star nipple piercing if you don't expect people to see it? I would assume like those, I remember those were pretty spiky too. Not to get into too much details, but like those are very spiky. Like they look like stars or some shit, right? Uh like if I'm dancing and singing my ass off, I don't think a star-shaped spiky nipple piercing is the first thing that I think of when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this under a bra. Which, I mean, I don't have boobs, but I would assume like under a bra that's kind of like pushing against your skin and you're dancing, you're moving around, it's probably gonna like poke you and shit. And you know, seriously, that shit is uncomfortable, especially when you're wearing what she was performing. That piercing was deliberate. They didn't expect the level of negative publicity to get to her. Yeah, they're like, I mean, like as Janet Jackson, you know, I mean, she's gonna say like, oh, we weren't supposed to have that happen. Maybe, I don't know. Like, you want to like try to like save face maybe, but like in my mind, I think like the whole thing was like maybe a publicity stunt, and then like they realized like, oh, the public opinion is actually really negative, so let me just say like, oh, this wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. Yeah, either way, it wasn't fair that she was the only one who got backlash. Yeah, that's true. Yo, oh, okay, yeah. I just saw like Aaron Carter died. Okay, we're just going on really random tangents right now, but Aaron Carter died. R.I.P. Like, wow. Speaking of childhood memories. Like, oh wow, this is we're going to TMZ now. Wow. He died. That was very sad. Like, I used to watch him when I was young. He was like my age. He's like 32 or something, right? Yeah. Very sad. Yeah, drugs are not a joke. Yes, exactly. Okay, next news. Any thoughts on Chu and Luna? I mean, nothing new's come out, right? Just Chu basically, Chu is basically like, saying, oh, I'm innocent. I have not done anything shameful. So if new news comes out, like I'd share it with you, but I'm sure like there's a lot of different news sources. You've already heard the news, and nothing new has really come out yet. Okay, someone is messaging me. Okay. We are having a meeting discussing whether we'll have a season 2 of Ramen and Chill at 5 p.m. Okay. 6 hours. So, guys, very important. Okay. Next news. Korea's new school curriculum will erase the term sexual minorities. Ministry of Education confirmed the term sexual minorities, which is the term used to refer to LGBTQ people in Korea, will be erased from elementary and secondary school curriculums. They said that public consensus was needed for the inclusion of such controversial terms for education curriculums, which could lead to the confusion among students. What is this for? The term will now be replaced with a lengthy people who suffer from discrimination due to sex, age, race, nationality, disability, etc. Yeah, that's a very lengthy word and a blanket term for a part. So you took out a term that referred to a specific group of people, and then you said, "Oh, it's okay because we got like this big broad term." Yeah. I mean, at least they're acknowledging that they're getting discrimination. But yeah. It's very wordy. Yeah. Interesting comment. By the way, were sexual minority statement brought during the previous Moon administration? They were definitely more progressive. That's actually sexual minorities has been always a term in Korean, at least like modern Korean history. But like, the funny thing is like, of course, the liberal administration is more progressive, but actually, the most left-leaning party presidential candidate asked Moon, the previous liberal candidate and president, during the presidential candidate debate, whether he was for or against homosexuality. She put her on this. She put him on the spot because she knew, like, oh, this guy is a major candidate. Like she's a very far left, so she had no chance of actually winning the presidential election. But she knew like this guy Moon has to cater towards everybody because he has a high chance of becoming president. So actually, she asked him like, "Are you like?" That's such a weird question to ask or to even answer. Like, are you for or against homosexuality? Like, it's not even about like gay marriage. It's like, do you go agree or disagree with homosexual? It's like that Uganda meme, like, why are you gay? Right? It's like, so how do you go against homosexuality? Like, that's, I mean, there's people that definitely like there's homophobic people, but like the exact wording was like, do you disagree with homosexuality? 반대하다. Are you against homosexuality? Yeah. So he said, of course I'm against homosexuality. I legit could not believe my ears. He legit said like, of course we're against homosexuality. And this was the presidential candidate debate. One of the final things he said was, I am against homosexuality. So, I mean, yeah, they're more progressive, but I wouldn't say they're like, really changing anything. They really changed anything. When the president himself, one of his last remarks was, I am against homosexuality. So yeah, but that was a weird moment. Yeah. Do you think same-sex marriage will ever be legal in Korea? Not in the short term. Yeah. Yeah. Not in the short term. But yeah, that's just very sad. And then more news. Apple Music announced the most streamed artist of 2022. I was surprised because IVE took number one. I mean, like Love Dive was a very big song, but at the same time, I always thought like, oh, it's always gonna be BTS because they just have a huge fandom. But no. So yeah, Love Dive, and then IVE's 11, Tomboy, and Hype Boy. Lots of boys, but it's all girl groups. But I will say, like, it is one of the best songs released this year. Okay, this is interesting news. Why are all these photos so low res? That's just weird. This was not supposed to be this low res. So civil servants of Korea are protesting against low wages. So apparently civil servants have a base wage of $1,277 for entry-level jobs, which is lower than the $1,572 that one would earn if they worked full-time in a minimum wage job. So they're earning less than minimum wage, and people are angry because they want more money. And yeah, that's how it is. How is that even legal? I honestly do not know. How is that legal? It's a very good question. Let's talk about the civil service retirement. Yes, exactly. So there's they have hefty retirement pensions. So that's where all the money's going. So some people don't really feel bad for these people because they knew what they were getting into, and they're gonna retire with good pensions. Okay. Are there many worker unions in Korea? Yes. Actually, a lot of people don't like a lot of worker unions because when they protest and the train stop or whatever, like the trucks stop, Korea's pretty anti-union, I feel. Okay. Now, you guys have seen the good luck fish, right? And I hope this link works. Does this link work? Okay, this link works. Does this link work? The world has lost it. Yeah, the world has lost it. But you know how you can be less lost? By writing a diary. So we have, from the same exact company, Pogum, we showed you the fish. They made the fish. They're a design company in Korea that has a philosophy of preserving heritage in Korea, right? Heritage and history of Korea. Well, and bring it to the modern design world. Well, they have made this mother of pearl diary. It's called 나전칠기. That's what we call these special, these things that you see here. So this diary I'll open it. It's not numbered, so you can like really use it for anything, but and any time, any year. But they feature these special little inlays that take motif from the mother of pearl inlays in a lot of Korean furniture. So we call these najeonchilgi. They're usually on like a black furniture. You see them a lot on wardrobes and stuff. And the very cool thing is, inside they have this whole history and like what najeonchilgi means, and they show like, you know, why this is significant, and it's in both Korean and English. So don't worry, guys. And then yeah, it's 288 pages, and it's actually a calendar style diary. So it has like, I think this one you can use for like your little to-do list or maybe your schedule, writing down your schedules. And then the rest of the half is basically just plain notebook. So you can get this now on Naked Soul. The pinned comment above will take you straight to the purchase page. And yeah, start your new year fresh with this diary. Like, everybody has New Year's resolutions. If you purchase this now, you will get it within this year. Like, you need to purchase this now if you want to get it within this year, probably, because Christmas is coming and it's going to be crazy hectic for logistics. But this is how it looks. And you can check out all the inner pages here. We put them up on our website. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Wow. I actually do not know how I can get out of it. Okay. But yeah, you can see how it looks. So you can check it out at Naked Soul. And you will still be eligible for our Butter Samsonite giveaway that we're doing. This is the BTS Butter Samsonite bag that you see in the back there. And we'll be starting to pick the winners of the raffle very, very soon, okay? I ran through all the news stories today, and I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's actually one more hour than I had planned. Okay. So I'm kind of tired. I actually am on 2 hours of sleep. I slept at like 2 a.m. and then I woke up at 4, and I said, okay, I feel energetic, so I'm gonna work out. So I went to the gym. I came back, still 6, and I'm like, oh, should I sleep or I'll just do the live early? But yeah. So we talked about a lot of things today. Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, very important news. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and now we're gonna go over to the raffle. So if you guys still haven't joined the raffle yet, Butter Samsonite bag giveaway, it is happening in just a few moments. All you have to do is purchase any product from Naked Soul. Just be a customer of Naked Soul right now. You still have a chance. And for every $10 of your total order value, you will get 1 entry into the giveaway. And we will choose 4 winners on December 2022, which is right now. And we will also pick 5 additional winners that will win the BTS D Festa photo book mini edition. Yay. Yay. And by the way, if you're watching Ramen and Chill and you say, oh, I want to stay in the Ramen and Chill place, well, we got an exclusive deal from the host, the owner of the Ramen and Chill place. It's called Lake 192. And as you may know, BTS in the Soup season 1 was filmed here. So you can have an opportunity to sleep at the famous BTS in the soup house. And it's also now the ramen and chill house. And this is for March. So the owner gave us an entire month of exclusivity. So you can't get March on Airbnb or anywhere else. It's only us. And you can book it now on Naked Soul. So it's kind of expensive. I mean, we're not like overcharging you or anything. This is like how she's pricing all her bookings. But I will assure you, like, this place is very, very premium and it is well worth it. The view is amazing. Just look at this. And it's $300 for booking. And then you will be additionally charged $480 per night after confirmation with the host. And you will have to give that money to the host. So if you are going to come to Korea in March, this is a pretty good opportunity for you to make some good memories, right? And the owner, she's very, very nice lady. She's very, very hospitable. She gives us free boat rides. She gave us like tteokbokki and stuff. She's a very nice person. And after you purchase or after you book a date on our website, you will be sent an email that has all the information, all the directions on what you need to do. And it says, oh, go DM the host. The host will be, the host is expecting your DM. So please do that. And she's a very nice lady. Yeah. We have become really good friends with her. So yeah, it's well worth it. Well worth it. And will the lake house CEO give boat rent rides as part of the rental? Yes. She said the boat rides are free. Yeah, she will give you boat rides. As long as she is there, and she is there most of the time. And you can just ask her on DMs before you book even. Just ask her, hey, can I get a boat ride if I'm going on this date? So very, very nice place. And now, so gather your friends, gather a group of friends. She told me like a lot, like this place is booked out next year. So you better, like, if you want to go to this place, you better hurry. And she said usually like groups of like 5 to 10 people come, and a lot of them are armies, right? Will she give some gossip about BTS? I don't know. Don't ask me those kind of questions. Okay, Taeyang is making a comeback in January. Wow. That is great news. Big Bang is doing something. I'm going to now select the winners, but before we do that, I am going to see if there's new people. Okay, there's new people to be added. Oh my goodness. We did this last time and it was very hectic, but I will do it again. Okay, so we have the Excel spreadsheet, and now I will be adding the new orders. Okay, guys, so you still have a chance if you wanna join us. You still have a chance. Okay, so if you want to join the giveaway, you still have a chance. Okay, wow, a lot of new orders. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Last time it annoyed everybody. You guys were very annoyed. And the thing is, it's like $10 per entry. So like, I'm like counting 1, 2. So if it's 13, then I do 12. Okay, 12.70. Okay, there we go. So in the meantime, I don't know, go stream my music. Some people said like I put up a post on the community saying, oh, no one cares but Danny released his music, and some people said, oh, don't be so negative. Well, I'm just telling you the truth. Actually, no one really cares. Maybe even I don't care. Yeah, I barely posted about it. Yeah, maybe I don't care. I hope you care, but I know no one cares. But I'm realizing that's a great marketing tactic, saying that no one cares. I'm going for the pity votes. I have no shame. Okay, wow. Yo, check this person out. Someone ordered one pair of socks, and paid 16, like the base fee. This person lives somewhere pretty far. You ordered one pair of socks. Bro, you could have like drove to Walmart or something. I mean, thank you for your purchase, but like, I mean, if you're gonna buy it like from our store, it's international shipping, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't buy just one pair of socks. Like if I'm buying, I'm paying like, you know, there's a base rate for shipping. But thank you anyways. I mean, you do you. I guess you felt like that was okay. I mean, I'm not judging. Okay. Wow. Okay. New orders coming in. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4. I'm adding, guys. Look. I'm doing Excel spreadsheets. Okay, you can see your order get added here. This is the most interesting and exciting live stream you've ever seen. I'm entering numbers. And it's really hard to see because of my webcam. But, oh no. There we go. Okay. What is this person? How did this person order this? What? Oh, okay. That's not an order. Okay, how many people are watching me? Wow, 300 people are watching me do Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, all it takes is one. Yeah, actually last time I believe someone who purchased like a relatively small amount in our store, like our average order in our store is actually like the average order per customer is quite high. Like it's above $100. So like someone who ordered less than the average actually won last time. So everybody has an equal chance in the wheel of names. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm okay. I'm almost done. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Wow, the wheel of names is going to be broken. So guys, I'm just gonna like open last chance purchases. Anybody purchasing right now will have a chance to win the pristine butter Samsonite bag that we are giving away. Shipping will cost $200, but we're gonna ship it to you for free. It's on us, so you don't have to pay anything. Okay. You might have to pay customs. We're gonna send it to you as a gift, obviously. You might have to pay customs. Okay, just a heads up. Some weird countries have some weird ass rules. I don't know why they would pay for gifts in customs, but we've had some instances like those. And in those instances, I'll be real, I can't help you. Okay? We don't know the laws of every single country. And believe me, like, we've been doing Naked Soul. I've been doing Naked Soul for like, 2 years? Wow, it's been 2 years already. Almost 2 years. And we get all sorts of people. But a lot of the issues initially was like customs. People weren't aware that we had to pay customs. Check your local laws on how they pay customs, because some countries it's ridiculous. Like India's customs are, I don't know if there's any Indian people in the chat, but man, your country's customs are insane. Yeah. It's almost like the tax is like 100%. They're paying just as much in customs tax as the product itself. And we literally every single we had a few customers from India. Every single customer refused to pick it up. And the problem is, okay, when you refuse to pick it up, most of the times we just tell them like, okay, just get rid of it. Okay, just throw it away. But sometimes like it's already like past a point. After it passes a certain point, you gotta pay the customs. I don't know, maybe that's different from country to country. But then that makes us pay. They make us pay for it. And like literally every single customer in India has refused to receive the product. I'm not joking you. And some of them have claimed that we are crooks or thieves, when there is literally a pop-up that pops up every time you type in nakedsoul.kr that says, hey, just so you know, check the customs law, taxes in your local country. We don't know, but you're responsible for it. We're not responsible for paying it. And the most infuriating part is, it's not just India, guys, by the way. Like there's certain countries, certain specific countries that have high tax rates for imports. And usually those countries have become so problematic in terms of like all these customers refusing to pay that we have just completely blocked them from purchasing our products altogether. I'm sorry, Indian people, but like, I'm sure there's people that would be willing to pay those taxes. But for us, like when there's like 10 orders, and maybe one order gets through and 9 people just end up like refusing to accept it, then we can't just like open it up. United States is actually pretty nice because under $200 it's tax free. Yeah, under $200. But the problem is like the most frustrating part is like I want them to get our products because I know that like whatever we send, it's good shit. Like we created Naked Soul because we saw like people buying crappy Korean shit that wasn't even made in Korea, and like all these companies kind of leeching off of the Korean wave and the popularity of K-pop and selling these crappy AliExpress products. And we thought like, okay, let's bring some real authentic local Korean brands and products. So that's why we brought like, you know, products like these companies from design houses, Pogum, you know, like these are like local design houses. This was made in Korea. This was printed in Seoul. This was made in Korea. So almost all our products are made in Korea except for maybe the photo book. I don't think, no, this was actually printed in Korea too. Yeah, this was printed in Korea. So almost everything is made in Korea, and I want them to experience it. But like the thing is like they can't receive it. And then there are people that are like, oh, you guys are crooks. You guys scammed us because they asked me to pay, I don't know, like a certain amount, like 5,000 rupees because, and I didn't expect it. And if we were the ones that were receiving the 5,000 rupees, I would feel less bad about being called a scammer or a crook. But like the thing is like, if they refuse to pay, and in certain countries or in certain processes, the shipment is already past a certain point, we pay the tariffs. So we pay, like, let's say if the custom tax is 100% in India, we pay that 100%, and then that package, sometimes it goes past to a point where it's like it's sent back to us, which is a bigger problem because now then we pay for return shipping as well. So for that single transaction, that would have been, you know, let's say, I don't know, like a potential $20 to $30 margin returned to us as like a $200 loss. So I'm not singling out on Indians, but I'm just saying this because like we had like a recent series of events where like we sent out a lot of gifts to Indian people, and then like none of them could receive it, and we were just very frustrated. Not with the people themselves, the customers themselves, but it's more like just, you know, they probably didn't know. But it's just frustrating because like like we have to explain, and some of them might think like we're trying to scam them, or they might feel scammed, you know, they might feel cheated. I'm sure they're frustrated too because they purchased our products, or they were expecting a package from us, and then, you know, now they got to pay or they can't receive it. So yeah, it's just a very sad situation for certain places that we just cannot ship to. Yeah, so we get emails sometimes asking like, oh, why are you not like shipping to my country? But that is the reason why. Yeah, if your country is blocked. Yeah. I've ordered from you before with free shipping to the US. I ordered just recently now, and FedEx charges $26.99 for shipping. Okay, so to be transparent about that, okay, certain products they cannot be sent via the free shipping method that we have. So that might be it. Certain products are too big, so that means basically we have to charge the shipping. Some those are very unique items, like maybe the big BTS photo book. Those ones didn't have free shipping because they're just too damn big, and we cannot offer free shipping for those particular products. But most of our products, over $150 for the US people, it's free shipping. And yeah, it's I didn't say this to complain. I meant this as just like a disclaimer that you might have to pay customs taxes depending on your local legislation. And I do not know your each and every country's local legislations. So unfortunately, you will have to check on that yourselves. Yeah. But yeah, I've been like recently buying stuff from overseas as well. I'm not a person that does international shopping, but recently like I've like kind of found the joy of buying stuff from the US and having them shipped here. And I'm also realizing like, oh, like this is why some of our customers are like not receiving their products from like not paying customs taxes, because I don't know, maybe it's not like that in your country, but in Korea, sometimes they don't alert you when you have to pay customs taxes. So they just hold on to it. And then it just gets forgotten sometimes. So I like for the purchase that I made, like they're big purchases, they're like hundreds of dollars. So I was waiting for them. So I was aware and I was like checking every other day. But yeah. What are you buying from the US? Oh, I recently bought a Steam Deck because in Korea it's not being sold. Yeah. But I just want to be transparent with you guys because I don't want people feeling like they've been wronged when I want their experience to be good and happy. And I just want to give everybody a heads up when they're purchasing from our store. I don't want to, yeah, I'm really very stubborn about good customer experience. And actually the little letter thing that we send in each package, everybody in our office hates it because it's a lot of work. We actually hire somebody that folds the letters. This guy's job is to fold the letters. But I feel like, okay, if someone opens this and just sees a product, then, you know, it's like if you're buying from Amazon, you're getting a receipt. Okay, that's whatever. I mean, the product is good, obviously, but when you have like a special letter and then you have a picture of Seoul that, you know, you can put on your fridge or something, and there's some stickers and, you know, some tea from Korea, and that's like, oh, hey, like, you know, it's a little bit something more special than just opening up a box and there's a product. That's it, right? And I made this speech saying, hey, everybody's complaining, oh, I didn't graduate college to fold letters. Well, guess what? Oh, no. Guess what? If you're not willing to spend like 30 seconds per customer folding a few letters, and you're complaining that you graduated from college or whatnot, then you can't be in this business. So I ended up folding all the letters. And then I just came to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm folding too many letters. We're getting too many orders. So I hired a guy that folds the letters. So I'm sad to let you know, I'm no longer folding those letters. But just so you know, I still write those letters and my heart is with them. I'm kind of like RM. It's heart to heart. But yeah. It's just my little thing. Okay, I think we'll have to close the orders now. So orders are officially closed, and I will add the last few people. Okay, guys. I will add the last few people. And I will delete this overlay. Okay, thank you so much everybody for purchasing today. And we will get you your products safe and sound ASAP. If you have any issues using our website or with your product, please let us know. We have a great customer support team consisting of me. I am sending all the customer support emails. So, yeah, guys, like I'm sure like anyone who has emailed us has experienced great customer support from me. And like I might come out as an ass on camera, but I'm actually a very nice person. Actually, I'm not a nice person, but to my customers, I am. And I do my best to help every person out and try to give them the best customer experience possible, because I know when I'm buying stuff online, you know those websites where like they give out these automated responses and never get back to you? Actually, Meta, oh, we got locked out of our Facebook account, and I had like a 1 hour call with the Meta person, and they asked me to send in all my government documents, my government ID and shit. So I sent all that shit in, even though I felt kind of iffy about it. And they haven't gotten back to me since. They're like, I only see them in the news saying like they fired a bunch of people. Maybe they fired my guy. I don't know. they and then they like closed the case. They closed the ticket. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah. David was supposed to pin a favorite poem winner for the BTS album giveaway. Really? It's months later, he didn't yet. People wrote poems that means nothing? How do people trust this giveaway? Wait. What giveaway? Okay, so someone is yeah, okay. Tell me, please email me about this giveaway and I will fix it for you. I am not David, so obviously I do not know everything that goes on in his mind. But I will ask. I am meeting him later in 2 hours actually. I thought I was going to sleep, but this live ended up being 3 hours long. Okay. Yes, everybody's happy. Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. And the entry is officially closed, guys. So, I mean, keep on buying if you want. Obviously, there's great products. but entry is closed. Letting you know. And now I'm going to play some dramatic music. Okay, let me play some dramatic music. Oh, okay, one more entry. Okay, I'm going to let this person in. I feel bad. One more entry. The email just arrived, so I'm just gonna let this person in. Okay. So dramatic, royalty-free music. Okay. So we will start the giveaway with the wheel of names. Okay, that's not it. The wheel of names is about to crash. Oh no. The website is already crashing. Oh no. My computer is frozen. A total of 2,255 entries. The wheel of names is not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes! The wheel of names. Okay, guys. You guys gotta set the ground rules here. What should I pick first? Should I pick the lowest price, the entry level price, the BTS D Festa Mini Edition first, or should I pick the BTS Butter bag first? Let me see a poll. Start small. Start small. Okay. Okay, so just so you know, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked this button. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I want to go advanced? I don't want to go advanced. Oh no. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, lowest first. Okay. So I'm going to go lowest first, and just so you know, if you get picked, your single entry will be removed, but your name will still be in the entry. So remember, it's $10 per entry. So it's, if you have, like, let's say 5 entries, your entries will still, your 4 entries will still be in there. Okay. Let me just close all these tabs, because this website, I just pressed the wrong button and now it's dying. Okay, let me clear my browser history, and then we can reset the wheel of names, because I entered a bunch of shit and now it's dying. So let me reset the history. Clear browsing data. Okay, bye bye Pornhub. And wheel of names. Okay. Okay, we're back to a clean sheet. And okay, perfect. This will, and then I know how to work this. I know how this site works. I exit. Oh no, I exited too early. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Wheel of names. Starting off with the BTS The Icon photo book mini edition. Oh, will we be able to find this person? Lil something at gmail.com. Congratulations. You are a winner of a BTS D Festa mini photo book. Okay. Let me write this down. I'm so uncoordinated. Oh, this music is very distracting. Okay. Next winner. Okay, KN2 something.com. Congratulations, you have won a BTS photo book. Vmat something something at Gmail. You have won a photo book. You get a photo book. Will Stock Girl get photo book? Aral something something at Gmail. You get a photo book too. Okay. I think we have one more photo book. We have, okay, 5. So one more photo book left. Okay, LJBU at Comcast.net. You get a photo book. So that is all 5 winners of the photo book. Photo book. Okay. So next up, we have. Let's go from small. BTS Butter Pouch Yellow. Okay. So this is a small little pouch and it says butter on it. The winner of this BTS butter pouch is, who is it? Send something at Gmail. I think I know this person. I've seen this email a lot. BTS butter, what was it? Pouch? Yellow. Okay. Okay. Next, we have the BTS expandable tote bag. This thing, I believe, becomes bigger? Actually, I do not know because we've never opened this. We've kept this in pristine condition. So I do not know what actually this is. But you get this, okay? BTS expandable. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bang! PD? At gmail.com. Congratulations. Expandable. Expandable. You get an expandable bag. Okay. Next. Coming in at an MSRP of 99,000 Korean won. The BTS butter packable tote bag yellow. This one, I believe, is like you can squish it and then just make it into a really small package and just bring it everywhere. Let's go. Prize number 2. BTS butter packable tote bag. Okay, 1127 something at Gmail, I think. Packable tote bag. Packable. Congratulations, you have won the prize of the packable tote bag. Oh no 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 no. Okay, whoever gets chosen there doesn't count. Doesn't count. I'm sorry. I pressed that on an accident. Doesn't count. Because I was gonna hype this shit up and then I just accidentally pressed it. Okay, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. But I'll leave you in the wheel. I'm so sorry, Juve, whatever, but doesn't count. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry, but BTS butter SR, I'm guessing that's Samsonite red, carrier bag. That is our number one prize. Oh, I hope I didn't scratch that. I did not, but it's okay. I mean, this is supposed to be abused. You're supposed to take this shit on a trip. You're not gonna like keep it in a museum. Okay, so this is coming in at 259,000 Korean won MSRP. That is about $220. Shipping will probably cost $200. So this is a lot of money on the line. And you can get it for 100% free. Except for customs taxes if you live in a weird country that has weird custom laws. Inside, there's silica gel. Okay. This is like the wheels. You can change the wheels. And it's a carrier bag, but it has cool butter branding on it. I think I just made a little dent on it over there, but that's okay. This bag is meant to be abused. You're supposed to put this on a train or a plane or a car. Throw it. People are gonna throw this shit around. I'm not gonna be the only one that's gonna be denting it. Okay, gel is pronounced gel. Thank you for that information. Okay, coming in at first prize. Oh, I missed that drop. Who is it? Sammy, Cami, something something at Gmail. Congratulations. Grand prize winner. You are the grand prize winner of the BTS butter. This thingy over there on the lower left corner. And you will be receiving it very, very soon. We are going to send it to you next week, Tuesday. Okay? And what you have to do, if you're watching this, if you're not, you're going to get an email and you're going to have to make sure that the billing address and your shipping address on your Naked Soul account. Okay, annoying, shut up. You're going to have to make sure your shipping address and your billing address on your Naked Soul account is accurate and your phone number is accurate, because we will be sending it based off of your account information. We're not going to be asking emails on separate emails, asking addresses on separate emails. So please make sure you guys, if you guys moved or something, update your information on your account. And yeah, congratulations to all the winners. That was a great episode of Naked Inside. That was almost 3 hours. When's the next episode of Ramen and Chill? Ramen and Chill next episode is Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday night. Yes, and you guys be sure to also check out our new products that we have at Naked Soul right now. These two new products that we showed off today, they're all from the design house Pogum. They're actually graduates of Hongdae University, which is one of the biggest and most prestigious art schools in Korea. So very, very good team there, and they're trying to keep Korean heritage alive. Oh my god, this dramatic music alive by incorporating them into modern design. And also, okay, so you guys, if you want to still purchase stuff, you know, like go to this link. Yeah, this link. And last thing, okay, I have one last request. And you know what that is? Everybody should go to this particular video and make a comment. because that would make me really happy. Okay, that would make me super happy, and that would really make my day. So it doesn't cost money to comment, but go to this link, guys, and just make me happy. And if you have extra time, then there's another link that I wish to share, and it is this link. And just leave a like, just enjoy. Okay, everybody knows what it is. Okay, I'm just a shameless person, but you guys can make me happy, right? You guys want me to be happy. You guys don't want me to be depressed. So yeah, go check out my music, guys. And RM's music is dropping in 1 hour, so please be very, very excited for that. I'm gonna be listening as soon as it drops. No, it's dropping in 2 hours. Okay. So yeah, but I made this song for my ex-girlfriend and fiance. So my girlfriend appears on it. There you go. That's good promotion. My girlfriend appears in this video. Do you want to see who my girlfriend is? My girlfriend appears in this video. There's actually multiple girls that appear in this video, so you guys better guess which girl it is. Let's see if people can guess. My girlfriend appears in this video. Who is the girl that appears in this video? Who is the girl? Ex-girlfriend or new girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm not Hyuna and Dawn. I'm not like, we're not like remaining as colleagues. Who is my girlfriend? Yeah. But this is not a lie. I told my girlfriend, hey, you have to appear in a video about my ex-girlfriend. A song I made for my ex-girlfriend. No, actually, I did not tell her. I hope she doesn't realize that that's the theme of the song. But I did tell her, you got to do free work for me. So yeah, I'm always utilizing free labor whenever I can. And so is it soda mojito? Interesting. Who is soda mojito? But yeah, my girlfriend appears in this. So if you want to see my girlfriend, wow, I don't think anyone really cares about who I'm dating, but I don't know, for the 5 people that care. Come to think about it, like I probably would not care. Is she Korean? She's not Korean. She's not Korean. Yeah. But there you go. Yeah. Oh, you found Naked Soul PPL. Oh, yes. I'm utilizing all the free props that I can get. Why do you think we don't care about you, Donald? No, it's more like I don't care about other people dating unless it's Hyuna. Like I actually never seen David's girlfriend ever. Like when he had one. Except for once. Like I've only seen one girlfriend. And then the rest, I don't even know their faces or names. So, like, I work with David every single day and I don't know about his personal life. I'm just, like, not interested in other people's dating stuff. David has a GF. No, he does not have a GF. Or actually, I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah. But, yes, go watch my... There's no girl in this video? Oh, really? What are you talking about? There's girls. There's 2 girls in the video. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for joining Naked Inside. We will be doing the live exclusively on Naked Soul's YouTube channel next week. So if you want to join us, please head over to Naked Soul. And and also subscribe on Naked Soul, and all the stories on Instagram that we just showed you are available on Naked Soul on Instagram. So be sure to head on over to the Instagram account um and wait, I'm just checking if I missed some messages. Yeah. Okay. So be sure to head on over to that account. I'm posting lots and lots of relevant news very many times a day. So, yes. Who are the babies in the video? The babies are us. Yes. The babies are us. So yeah, there you go, guys. Will be doing a live reaction to Indigo? That would be really nice. Unfortunately, we have an interview with the magazine in an hour and a half, and then I'm going to meet some people that will be handling some important financial stuff for us, and then I'm going to a networking party, and then I'm going to go. What am I doing? I have to record myself singing a little bit more because I was unsatisfied yesterday. So yeah, but I'll be listening to it real time though. So I'll give you my thoughts on next week's Naked Inside. So be sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Good night. Bye bye.